I'm Dr. Chris Grier. This is my wife, Christina, and she and I started Bright Futures Chiropractic here in Kalona back in 2007. We've evolved our roles as we've went. I've been the lead DC the whole time, lead chiropractor the whole time. Christina was the everything else as we got started, and now she works in the back side of things, making sure that the business runs smoothly. The story of me becoming a chiropractor is actually long and drawn out, but the short version of it is I had some pretty significant health issues going on in between my first and second year of being a high school teacher in the Mid-Prairie School District. And the medical doctors that I went to were not getting to the bottom of it, and they ran out of tools. So I visited a chiropractor because some of the issues were kind of the traditional ones that people think of that chiropractic helps. And almost immediately he figured out what was going on with me and got me the type of care that was necessary to get me back to health. And that really blew me away, and that's right at that point is when I said, man, that is the type of chiropractor I want to be, the type of doctor that I want to be. I want to devote my talents to the world by helping people get better and to be able to optimize their health.
So the chiropractor that Chris went to see about these issues, I had been seeing. I was a graduate student at the time at the University of Iowa and doing a lot of computer work, probably all hunched over in a room with no windows. And so I was having headaches. And the woman that I worked with had been seeing a chiropractor, and she suggested, well, maybe we want to go check him out. So I'd been receiving care.
Yeah, and that's one of the unique things is I headed into chiropractic school, not coming from a family of chiropractors, but coming from a person who had a great experience with it. And then when we came out of chiropractic school, when I got done with chiropractic school, then we decided to open up back here in Kalona. I love the opportunity to care for people, and really the best thing I think about being a chiropractor who practices in this model of healthcare is being able to see the stories of the health recovery and improvement that we see, and then to see those individuals and their families thrive because they're utilizing chiropractic not as a treatment modality of something that they don't want to have anymore, but because they're using it as a part of their healthy lifestyle. Because as much as I can stand here and say, hey, this model of chiropractic can help you be as healthy as possible, we've seen hundreds of people go from struggling to thriving. The chiropractor saying that is just the chiropractor saying that until people...
Or the chiropractor's wife saying that.
Right. It's just us saying that as the chiropractor and the business owners until people actually read people's stories or see the stories that we have on video and get to see the words that people have written about their care and see the stories put out so beautifully in the videos that have been created. That's what I would encourage people to do because ultimately it's those people's stories that need to resonate with a person so that they're inspired, oh, maybe there is a different way to go about health than just waiting for things to go wrong so then we can react to it until the thing isn't there anymore and then wait to do that again. Maybe there's a different way. If my goal is really to be healthy, if my goal is to have a vibrant, healthy family, maybe there's a different way to go about that. And, again, we've seen it for 14 years now. But I think the most powerful thing is other people's stories that have had the experience of the type of care that we offer. That speaks louder than anything I could ever say.
I have so many people and so many families running through my head. And whenever I get asked the question about the impact that chiropractic care can have, it's instant tears almost because these faces flash in front of me. And I feel so grateful to be able to be part of something and to really impact people's individual lives in a way that really makes impactful change. And I'm so grateful that they've allowed us to be part of their journey.